Hello everyone, this is a video on creating a group. So you can see we're in the subscribers tab and under my groups, and I'm going to select create. Now a quick kind of explanation of group versus list. A group, especially in this case, is going to be based upon attributes. It could be based upon random intervals and things of that sort, but for our purpose here we're going to be talking about building a rule-based group. So this is going to actually reference a list and pull subscribers based on certain rules and preferences, basically. So you see I've got selected build a rule based on profiles and preferences. You could also build a rule based on a data filter, which is slightly more advanced, gives some more options, and we can talk about that in another article in the wiki here, or in the knowledge base. So let's click next. And I'm looking for subscribers, and I must select a list that I want to check this against. I could select a list down here in my account. I'm just going to go ahead and select all subscribers. And notice here we have our field operator. This is the attribute where we can select from our profile attributes. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and select gender. We've got this attribute down here, FM_gender. And you can select the different, equal to, not equal to. Of course, in this case, I want it to be equal to a certain word, in this case, male. Now, I can get more advanced by clicking this button here, and you can see I've got my first field here, FM_gender is equal to male. I can add that to the list. I could then add another attribute, for instance, say band is equal to, and I'm just going to choose, I have some options here, fish. I'm going to add that to the list too. And then I can specify my operator. Do I want people who are both male and their band is equal to fish, or either or? I'm going to select and because I want males that are into fish for this group. So go ahead and click the next. Specify the group name, description if you like, and where you'd like it to be placed. And let's go ahead and create the group. So you see it's going to go ahead and parse that list and find all subscribers that meet the conditions that I just specified. Great, so that's finished. Now there's one other kind of disclaimer. Groups do not automatically refresh themselves. So if you've added subscribers since the last time you created or refreshed this group, you're not going to see that reflected in the subscriber count or in the group count here. So for each group, each time you want to send to it, unless you've got an automated interaction enabled, there is an automated process for this, but for our practice here today, we're just going to go ahead and select this group that I just created, and let's refresh the group. Select OK. And it's going to go ahead and see if there are any changes, if there have been any updates, any subscribers added, or attributes changed that would change the group, the subscribers that would end up on this group. So this is something that's kind of important to run each time before you send to a group. Go ahead and refresh it. All right, so that's complete, and that's the video on groups.